Dollar index, now we are based on daily chart. Okay, even if we refer back to my last video, we mentioned that we're looking for the up move. All right, but we want to know whether the question was, can we expect the price drop in terms of the corrective or sharp break this and break this top before we get the up move, or the price can start from here to move and what we expect the price come to this high. All right, anyway, we are not sure, we cannot we see whether we get the buy from here. If we get, we take. If the price start continue and drop, then when the price come to break come to this low, then from there we can make a decision. Anyway, we are looking for buy, and no, the question is, after we get this correction, if we get any buy, as long as the price come to this level, we need to know whether the price can break and continue, or we get the new correction. That means the price come here, this one will be a correction before the then the price can drop. Anyway, right now what we have, we're looking for the up move. In this case, we move to forward chart. We see we have a correction and the price haven't break this low yet. Any buy, we take it. But when the price, based on forward chart, when the price come to this low, take this low, then from that, at that time we need to look into this correction, and we see what we are what's the changes, and what is the expectation we get from the correction. But right now we're looking for the up move and see whether we can get the buy or not. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. All right, if you refer back to my last video, we mentioned that we are looking for buy, and we explained that. And even we have this trend line, I put this trend line here, but I said when the price was here, I mentioned that we don't need to wait the price to break the trend line. If we get any buy within this range, sharp move correction, we take. If the price break the trend line, also is additional confirmation for us to take the trade. All right, now as we can see, the reason was see, if we put the trend line here, we have the correction below the trend line. But if we put this one here, price break, we had the correction. And now this is the first buy we were looking, we should get, what we were expected in my last video. We had one buy here, and now for those traders, they have this buy. They just know they should look after the trade they have it, in case the price can drop, because we can see these things. All right, for dollar index, no, what we are looking for right now is still we're looking for the up move, and no, that's mean we're looking for buy. What we want to see what we will get here. That means we want to get the correction here, then we get a trade setup before we look for buy. But right now what we have, the correction is very small, and because of this sharp candle, all right, we cannot confirm we can look for buy or not. All right, that's why we need to wait to a few hours more. We get the correction here, we get the trade setup before we take the trade. But how about if the price maybe next hour continue and move? I don't think we can have a trade setup. All right, anyway, we're looking for buy. We need to wait and get the correction, trade setup before we take the trade. And those traders, they have a trade from here, they need to manage it in case the price reverse. We have that possibility. That's why before we take the trade, we need to get the trade setup. And if we get the trade setup, what we target, all right, this is our target, at least to come to this high. But when the price come to this high, we need to see whether there is a continuation or not. We need to start to manage, because we explain based on daily chart, when the price come here, we will have this big correction, then the price can drop. That's why if we get a buy, the price continue and move to this line. From that, if there is a continuation, we keep. If not, we take out the trade. Then from there, we look for down move. Anyway, we just wait and see how this correction form before we take the trade. Thanks.